Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Been a long time since I went live. Excuse me, y'all. Good evening. That Pepsi, man. That Pepsi, bring it out. Good evening, y'all. Um, it's been a minute, so I want to give people time to join in. I want to talk about life and death. I lost a pretty good friend of mine overnight, and I just want to talk about life and death. You know, the power of people. You know, a lot of times we'll put things and possessions and acquiring, and we overlook the people. You know, like when I was younger and I used to be more into, you know, I don't want to say playing the field. I guess I would say, uh, you know, when you're younger, you get out there a little bit more. And when I used to meet women, or young ladies, however I want to put it, I always used to tell them, say, when it came time for us to be intimate, I would likely, a lot of times, I would always say, I want to wait. Like, I was never one to want to rush in the bed because, you know, a lot of times you could miss out on a great person chasing one part of their body, you know, and as men, you know, we want to sometimes do like I guess I don't know what they call it, a score count or whatever. But what if in your score count you miss your soulmate because you was going after one part of her body instead of going after the entire person? So I always been the type to try to get to know the person before I would go after one part of their specific body. Um, you know, we as humans, we need to really get back to mingling with people and it's a saying that they use now. I'm staying out the way. But if everybody stay out the way, then who's gonna mingle and be with a person? Like, you know, you gotta love the people that love you, and you gotta let them people know that you love them. You know, you can't just sit on the love, cause you sit on the love, then they don't know that you love them. How y'all doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, man. I'm just I'm talking about life and death and loving people and getting back to people. How everybody doing? How everybody doing, man? I appreciate everybody for stopping in. You hit the like, hit subscribe, try to get me in the algorithm, but I really thank y'all for stopping in, each and every one of y'all. Um, if you missed what I said earlier, I was talking about, sorry to hear you broke your knee. To be honest, a few years ago, I was in a car accident, and while I was in a car accident, somebody actually hit me with a car. I was on crutches for 6 months behind that, so that was another story. That was a wild one, man. I want to laugh, man. I got a story from my past. Y'all want to laugh? Hit in the comments, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this story, man. It's kind of a crazy one here, man. Um, hit the like, hit subscribe. Thank y'all for stopping in. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Uh, But my daughter right now, she got a cold and she's calling me, so I'm gonna have to stop this live and go check on her. Appreciate y'all.